Hey! Hi! Hello! And welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or whatever you're doing out there. I'll tell you what, we're going to add to it. And if you like rogues, and I bet you do if you're hanging out here, I got great news for you. That's all we play on the channel. So I'm so glad you're here with us. Hey folks, I am back with another new one to the channel. Now, some of you are gonna look at this game and immediately say, oh gosh, I know exactly what this is. I definitely know what this is. This is a game called Doomsday Hunters. And this game has been in development for about 9 years. You may know the game under another name, because at one point in time, I believe this game was known as Dracula Genesis. And I had demoed the game at that point in time. But I want to thank the dev for reaching out. The game has reached a 1.0 state back in July. And the dev reached out and said, hey, why don't you give the game a try? Have fun, show it off. Your projectiles are controllable. Interesting. Why don't we go with it? I will tell you that over the course of time of playing this game, how do we move the projectile? Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Over the course of time in playing this game, I have come to understand how wacky it is in all the greatest ways. There are so many weird power-ups. There is meta progression. You can make all kinds of interesting combinations of weapons and capabilities. It's really cool. So, we're gonna have a run or two in Doomsday Hunters. Hopefully it's a good one. We're gonna try to make sure it's a good one. Although, you know, we have fun regardless of how good we do, typically, right? And if there's enough interest in the game overall, you know what, we'll keep playing it because there are just a ton of different characters that open up over time. There's a ton of different ways to progress via stats and opening up other weird stuff. This game has a lot going for it. So, if folks are interested, we'll see what all we can find underneath the hood and just get weird with it, right? So we have a really cool arcadey, isometric, bullet hell roguelite. And we're gonna enjoy it here. Now, if you saw how I was able to punch that guy when I rolled, if I roll when I'm next to an enemy, my guy will punch them. And that is a recent capability that opened up via the meta progression. You know, I don't like this pew pew gun, I gotta say. The other primary gun has a rapid fire, and I think I like that one a lot more. But, you know, this is how you find these things out. We have a secondary attack where I can shoot out the blades, and sometimes they'll apply poison. We leveled up, so we get to pick a perk here. Refill HP, mana, and energy. Gang +5 max HP. We probably should do that. Stuff you might need. An emergency kit. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we also have something over here. This will give us some scrap. Now these purple coins allow you to make purchases via the meta progression area, which again we'll visit. Let's see what we got going in here. Oh, hello. So sometimes you can do things by talking to them. I don't necessarily want to lose. Well, you know what? Maybe I do want to do that. Eat your weapon. Okay. I was hoping he was going to eat the gold gun. This is how we learn. We got the experience out of it. Is there anything else we can do over here? We've got our handy dandy map, as you can see there. Okay. I think we're ready to transition across. We have a special as well that's on a cooldown. Let's fire that off, actually. We're gonna throw a bunch of Molotovs. I don't know that that was super effective on these bees, but that's okay. Hey, what is that Medusa-looking thing? All right, we're gonna investigate that in a second. Petrifies enemies, multi-use, 3 out of 3 uses left. Let's go with that. So that's gonna sit in our special items area. Okay, and then sometimes you can activate these obelisk-looking things, and it opens up another challenge, and then, you know, you'll get some kind of a drop out of it, typically. Who else is thinking that maybe I made the wrong decision in getting rid of the secondary gun? I would be with you in that thinking. That's right, the blades are clutch right now. Okay. Good deal. What do we got here? Scrap chest. All right. That was worth it. It doesn't look like there's anything else hanging out over here. All right. So we want to go back to this middle island here and then choose a different path. And hopefully at some point we can find a new primary weapon. You'll see that as we take out additional enemies, we are helping with the cooldown to the napalm weapon. Our special. Speaking of, there's that punch I was talking about. Oh gosh. That's gonna blow up and take that other guy out for us, which I really like. Nice chain reaction things happening in the game. Oh, jeez. Alright, good deal. Let's see what we got here. Hunter Sense. You deal plus 100% damage to enemies below 25% HP. I don't hate that. Jump starts with Explosion. Wow. Okay. I think we're going to take that. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, grab some scrap. Love seeing that. And let's maybe blow this up and make sure we're not missing out on anything. And if we can. Maybe we can't on this structure. Alright. We're gonna abandon. See what that is in a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that explosion on the roll is already paying dividends. Come on. Look at me being impatient. Alright, weapon mod. Increased damage by 30%. Cannot install weapon mod on sidearm. Oh. Interesting. So we're going to have to scrap this for now. A couple coins instead out of it. There is an upgrade as well where anytime you scrap, you can get some health back as well. That's on the meta progression menu. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Wait for that to dissipate. Take a quick sip here. I guess we will heal. We've got a ton of gold. I'm out in rare form today. It's a little bit later in the afternoon. I'm not with coffee at the moment. I've got one of those fizzy waters, the grape flavor Waterloo. The Necronomizard. That's interesting. So we've got a boss encounter here. You know what? We have a Medusa capability that I have been saving. Our community member Sabi B is saying, oh my goodness, the goat remembered to use an item? Who is this person right now? I know, buddy. I know. I'm trying to get better for you. Oh, this pew pew is just leaving a little bit to be desired. I wish it had an auto fire option. All right, we're gonna burn this last one. I have fought several different bosses. When you start playing the game, you're gonna see the same boss a few times in a row, but then you get to a certain point where they put a bunch of different bosses in rotation, so that's pretty cool too. Very random. Yeah, we need a different gun. You like how we got the Necronomicon following us? Love that. I wonder if I'm gonna have to take them both down separately. Come on. Almost there. Alright, the book is gone. I spoke too soon. There it is. Alright. We got some health. We got the boss key, which means we can move on. We've got one of these ancient coins. Those are for another form of meta progression. We'll show that off too. +5 max HP, gang 400 XP. Enemies will occasionally drop extra XP. I like that. More ammo drops. Nano medic. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with that. And let's see, we want to go... You know what? I just want to check something out real quick over here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought we left something over there. Oh no, you will not come and explode by us. Oh, goodness. We've got a bunch of these guys laying around. You got to get up really close to them and get them to pop out of their shell momentarily. Or you can get up close, roll away, and punch them right in the nose. All right, good deal, good deal. Okay, well, we got one more. You know what else I like? You saw the 0.2 seconds there pop up. That's because I tried to use the special before it was ready, and so it just pops up a quick reminder that, hey, you know, you got a little bit more time, and then they, on top of that, tell you how much time. Really neat. Okay. There we go. There's scrap chest for us. 21 coins. That's not bad at all. And I think at this point we can bug on out of here. Now wait a second. There should be an area over here somewhere. No. Should be an area over here somewhere where we can lift on out and call the chopper to get us out of here. I think I'm just missing it. It might be, yeah, it's right over here. Okay. All right, wait, can we do anything over here? No. Excellent. Let's see what we got here. Oh, dear hunter, I've lost my husband to monsters. Can I help you in any way? Obtain gold, obtain skill scroll, obtain alien tech. What are the chances that the alien tech is a gun? Alien tech, alien biotechnology. You can only have one installed. Vendor prices minus 20%. Well, you know, that could help us. Weapon slot, gang. +1 weapon slot, gang. +1 mod slot. Generate random perk shard. +3 max HP. Random perk shard. Let's do the perk shard. After jump, gang haste. Okay. Sounds good to me. All right, let's jump down into the next area. And maybe we can find a vendor to help us with this primary weapon issue that we seem to be running into here. Oh, jeez. Well, we ran into a health issue as well. Heal, 9 HP. Do you like how it does the Doom thing where our forehead is all beat to hell? I guess it's more than our forehead, it's our entire face. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that did for us. Do we heal? I think we do. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Scrap chest. Okay, so we got a little bit of a teleport action over there. I mean, if they're willing to just stand there and get shot, I am willing to take advantage of them being stuck. Oh, gosh. Let's trigger that bomb if we can. All right, come on over, guys. Step in that. Perfect. Oh. See, that's why I wanted to get that guy. The spinny top. Okay. I'm actually not sure what that pickup we just got was with the wings, if that helps with our speed or what that does. All right, what do you think? How about this way? What do you got? What do you got on offer? Virtual world is all around us, and it's almost like the real one. What's even more peculiar, they can affect one another. So basically, by changing a few lines of code somewhere, I can make you stronger for a price. I mean, that would be interesting, and then it still leaves us a ton. And then our life goes up by 10 as well. Or maybe not. Went up a little bit. I thought maybe it would go up by the amount we were adding, but I don't think it worked that way. Okay. We've got a key that could help at some point. This looks strange. Oh, I figured something was going to happen. Maybe that guy will drop something cool. You know, like a primary weapon. That or he's going to kill us. So we're going to throw a bunch of napalms. All right. We got one more guy over here. Spoke too soon. All right, let's see what we got here. Jump upgrade, high jump. after jump, getting haste, invincibility when switching weapon. No, but we don't have any weapons to switch to. I would love to have that problem. After jump, getting haste. Probably makes us shoot a little bit faster. You know, let's try this one. Super leg. $30 coins. I like seeing that. Okay, throws itself forward when you release fire button. Or mashing shoot button will increase fire rate. Okay, well I want this one. Let's grab a familiar. That sounds cool. What's this guy got? Hello, living. I need your flesh to become full again. A pound will suffice. I don't have any to give. Obtain 30 -4 max. No. Can't do it. Alright, so we're gonna send him back to safety and we'll get a little bit for doing that. Let's heal. For sure. I think I want to explore a little bit more before we go to the boss. So let's head back up to Middle Island here. We've got a couple different areas that we can still go to. All right, well, our familiar is, you know, kind of popping off there a little bit. Oh, this could be the moment, folks. Oh, it's the moment. It's the moment. Okay. So that would go there, but we want... No, we want a primary weapon. No. All right, well, that's okay. We're gonna get this. Okay, plus 30% damage, but you take plus 30% damage yourself. All right, well, you know what? We needed something. I think we'll stick with what we have there. We're definitely going to get this. And let's see, fire projectile that deals damage and teleports you after 1 second. No. Enemy will drop tier 3 relic, destroying this tech. Interesting. Full fire immunity. Yes. Let's do it. I don't understand this one. Enemy will drop tier 3 relic, destroying this tech. Alright, it's weird, and we're gonna get after it. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So it's something... Oh, okay. All right, you know what? We're gonna roll the dice. We are gonna roll the dice because we stopped at the vendor. We got the whole vendor benefit thing. And so we'll go with this other thing and see how it works out. Whoa, what? Oh, this weapon's interesting. I also just noticed that we have 0 health. That's it's also interesting. Okay, so we got the island clear. Got the scrap chest. And we still have 0 health. All right, well, it's time to go visit the boss. Well, let's see what we can see. I think we know what we're gonna see, but the ugly mutant, bring it. Okay, well, we got some health back. Did we get that when we started the boss fight? The health? Interesting. Okay, so what happens now is we're gaining experience along the way, and we're going to unlock new things to have to deal with or find in subsequent runs. Can be hacked to receive some instantly 3D printed bonus. Okay. Sniper robot, premium AI, very sharp and dangerous, a new enemy. Wonderful. Fly spawner, spawns flies, obviously. A new object. Loading spike thing, touch it to regret it. Makes everything harder and less fun. Oh, that's great. We actually had a pretty good run there, considering the pew-pew that we were stuck with. So, different characters to choose from. I've only unlocked 2 of them at this point. And I really do like this hunter character. Let's show off some of the meta progression options that happen. So here's one of the areas right here. We've got the 35 coins. The upgrades do get expensive very quickly once you've opened up the base, but here's plus 20% max stamina, so we'll be able to roll more often. Plus 3 max HP per character level. That's a good one. Falling into water will not give you radiation first 3 times. I'm probably going to hold off on that one for now, just because I don't find myself rolling into the water as much. Every once in a while you can venture off a little bit and you'll find some stuff hanging out there of interest. You know, maybe an extra way to get a scrap chest, perhaps. So we've got this whole menu here. Then, every time you go to roll another character, you get some options here. And typically they are help me, hurt me's. But look at this one. This is very much a help me, help me, help me. Along with this one, usually I will go with the elf class when it pops up, but they are random. And then over here, I'm not sure what these are, but they're probably interesting. Maybe they're even characters. I don't know, but color me interested. Folks, this is a game called Doomsday Hunters, and if you're interested in it, I will include the link to the Steam page in the video description per usual. Feel free to check it out. Let me know if you're interested in seeing more of this game, perhaps more runs and more characters, and you know, we'll just get weird with it. We'll do a little series on it, something like that. Let me know. Let me know. Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together on the Goat Force Gaming channel. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do every time. And you know what else? We'll give away a video game at least once a week. How about that? All right. How about you have a good rest of your day? We'll see you next time out there. Take care.